What's up, football fans? It's Monday. It's a little after 12 o'clock. It is time for Big Game Eats. Over the next 4 weeks, we're going to be bringing you the only recipes you're going to need to know to turn your big game from a zero to a hero. That's right. Well, let's kick it over. Let's pass it over to my good friend, our recteq grill expert, your barbecue dad, Jody Flanagan.
The most exciting day in sports!
It's game time.
With the best recipes.
The best fuel.
And the best grill.
It's time for the big game at the recteq. Oh, that's right. Touchdown. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Big Game Eats, presented by recteq, brought to you by and fueled by Kingsford. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got a lot of climaxing of sports coming up here. We've got the national championship tonight. Big ol' Alabama versus 7-win Ohio State. I don't know about that, man. How do you guys feel about Ohio State only having to play 7 games when everybody else had to play 10-ish games? Come on. Leave your hatred and your comments down below, Ohio State fans. I personally don't think you guys should have made it in there, but that's my personal opinion, and that is not the opinion of recteq and or Kingsford. But thank you guys so much for tuning in for Big Game Eats. What is this? What is this? This is videos and tutorials so you guys can knock your home gating, your big game watching out of the park. We've also got the big game coming up. That's right, the NFL championship. Man, we had a great game last night.
That's right.
Cleveland knocked Pittsburgh out of the running with a great game. Never in a million years did I think Cleveland would have done it, but shout out to all them Cleveland Browns fans. Chef John Pinnell, he's going to be on the ones and twos,
That's
guys.
right.
So if you have any questions about this recipe, put it in the comment section down below. But this is going to be 4 amazing episodes of amazing recipes that you need to help your home gating, tailgating, big game watching. Again, 4 amazing recipes. Kingsford has allowed us to give them about 10 amazing recipes. So you can check that out at kingsford.com. But make sure you subscribe to the Kingsford and recteq YouTube channels for more amazing content just like this. Make sure you smash that share button for us, guys. 3, 2, 1, everybody
smash it.
But thank you so much for tuning in. Now, they don't like for me to ramble on a lot. So we really got to keep it in the confines of about 15 minutes. But we've got the national championship up tonight. My personal opinion is that the Alabama Crimson Tide are just going to roll right over Ohio State.
Okay.
Now, that is just to pick on our friends from Ohio. We've got a lot of friends from Ohio just recently. So
O-H-I-O,
baby. I got tired of hearing that. No, just shout out to our friends out there at Danbert. They know who they are. But national championship game tonight. Now, this recipe, as well as all the recipes at recteq.com, are going to be an amazing recipes to do for your game day, for your national championship watching. But jalapeno poppers is one of my favorites, one of my go-tos. Now this one's kind of evolved over the years, and we've actually shoved shrimp on the inside of it instead of little smokies. That's how we used to do it. So we've got 2 variations for you today. But, John, I'm just excited to bring this to the people. To bring everybody to the recteq Worldwide headquarters that have never been here before.
I know.
We've got a lot of new grill owners out there.
Yes,
We've got a lot of new pellet grill owners out there. But, guys, make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you follow us because we've got all of the tips and tricks that will help you guys on your pellet grill journey. Right, John?
Sure enough.
Come on in there with me.
Sure enough, we do.
Any good questions before we get started?
Well, you have
got to get the clock started.
You got to get the clock started because there's 200 and about 50 people watching right now, and they are excited, Jody.
Some of them hopefully are new folks. Some of them are hopefully folks that have seen this video before, but we've kind of altered this recipe. If you want this recipe, you can go to recteq.com/lunch break and sign up for it. If you want to find out about any tips, tricks, new inventory items that are going to be coming in stock, go to recteq.com and sign up for the newsletter at the bottom of any homepage. All right, so the little voice in my ear says I've got 5 minutes, so that means we've got to go, boys. So I've got a clock behind me that's going to keep me in within 10 minutes, okay? And make your bets now whether or not I can finish this dish.
I believe in
10
you.
minutes.
I believe
okay?
in you,
You're
Barbecue Dad.
believing in me?
I do.
All of the people that hate me, leave your hatred in the comment section down below. We love reading it after the fact. But again, this is brought to you by recteq in Kingsford, so thank them. Make sure you smash that share button. We are about to start and complete some bacon-wrapped, shrimp-stuffed jalapeno poppers.
10 minutes.
All right? 10 minutes.
10 minutes
Easy
on the
peasy,
clock.
lemon squeezy. George Johnson.
Yo!
All right, you got me?
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh,
6,
Lord. Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burr, 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 burr.
This one I'm not afraid of. I'm not afraid of this recipe because it's a very easy recipe. Again, you guys know me, easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay? It all starts with, let's start with the ingredients. How about that? We've got some amazing jalapeno poppers. I also got some sweet peppers. That's how we're mixing it up today. I've never done these sweet peppers before. So we've got jalapeno poppers and sweet peppers. Jalapeno peppers and sweet peppers, excuse me. We've got some already cooked, deveined and peeled shrimp. Got about 2 to 3 ounces of whipped, what is this stuff, John? I can't remember. Philadelphia cream cheese.
That's right.
I'm an idiot. And then we've also got some cocktail weenies because I also wanted to show you guys that way as well. Got about 15 slices of bacon here. And the go-to, the Dirty Girl Bloody Mary rub, available at recteq.com, recteq.com. Go there, get this. It's an amazing seasoning. This is what's going to take it up a notch, okay? So we start with the peppers. The very first thing we have to do is we have to cut these in half. That's right. This jalapeno pepper is going to give us 2 poppers. That is correct. So the way I like to cut it, get on in here, Sherp, is I like to let the jalapeno roll itself to find its center of gravity, okay? And normally, our stem will be perfect with the center of gravity. And I will cut a diagonal bias. So then that way, one of these peppers includes that nice handle that God and nature gave us right there, okay? Same thing. We'll find the center of gravity for our yellow pepper, and we'll cut on a bias. Cut it right in half, okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a spoon, and we will carve out the inner membrane as well as those seeds. Easy peasy. Don't overthink it. If you've left a couple seeds, that's okay. But it's going to leave a little bit of heat in there, okay? Easy peasy. Same thing with the jalapenos. I like to start with the stem, take my spoon upside down, because I don't like to work towards myself because you can actually splash some of that jalapeno juice right in your eye.
Good
that's
tip.
very dangerous.
Good tip.
Okay? So that's why I like to start down. Go ahead and cut everything off, and then just scrape it out. Now, if you can't, go through the jalapeno. That's not going to work. But scrape everything out, just like that. And you can still kind of get some in your eye, so be very, very careful. Easy peasy.
So, Jody, you're going to be serving these at your big game party?
Yes, absolutely. This is one of my go-tos at my big game party. Jalapeno poppers, my bacon-wrapped club crackers, the Dirty Girl Bloody Mary wings. Those are off the chain good. The pretzels and beer cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
What else?
Those are some of my faves.
And then the 1-hour ribs.
Yeah.
That is going to be the 4 items that we're going to show you over the next 4 weeks. 1-hour ribs, Dirty Girl wings, pretzels and beer cheese, and then the delicious jalapeno poppers. All right, so we've got our delicious peppers. Guys, smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. 3, 2, 1.
Smash it.
Just hit that little button. Hit that little share button, okay? If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that red rectangle and subscribe to the Kingsford and recteq YouTube channels. All right, so speaking of channels, I'm going to fill up this pepper channel with some delicious whipped Philadelphia cream cheese. They have different flavors nowadays. If you'd like to go the flavored route, you can also mix in some delicious sriracha sauce and a little bit of teriyaki and give yourself a little bit of Asia.
I like that. What about just adding Colden's freaking Greek to the cream cheese, Jody?
That's a very, very good idea as well, John. You can most definitely add that Colden's, the Screaming Pig rub, or any of our amazing rubs to this cream cheese and season it amazingly. A lot of folks out there didn't know that the recteq grills were actually featured in a Philadelphia cream cheese commercial. Our buddy Dave Williamson, he's actually a comedian out in California, used our grill in one of his what is it called when you go and you apply for a film? His casted Philadelphia cream cheese commercial. So shout out to our boy Dave Williamson. If you don't follow him, check him out on all social media. He is an amazing comedian as well as a killer podcast host. So 2 of these I'm going to do with shrimp. 2 of these I'm going to do with the wieners. So the wieners are already done, easy peasy. We just smash them on in there, okay?
That's right.
At this point, you can hit it with a little bit of seasoning, like Chef Jones says.
That's what I'm talking about.
Season it with a little bit of the Dirty Girl Bloody Mary rub. If you don't have to, if you don't want to, you don't have to right now, okay?
All right, 5-minute warning.
Ooh! All right, so we're going to take our shrimp. Because we need it to fit in there, we're going to cut her in half, okay? And we're just, now this takes a little strategery, but you want to fill it up. That way, each bite, you get a bite of shrimp.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
So that's very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, chicken and squirrels.
Jody, we have Chef Greg in the comment section, so if you have any comments, go ahead and put them in the comment section. Chef Greg is answering comments as we speak.
Shout out to Chef Greg. Thank you so much, Chef Greg, for being in the comment section down below. World-class master chef answering.
Mm-hmm.
Folks that he doesn't even know.
Doesn't even know.
Questions. Doesn't even have to.
He's just like, hey, I'm going to help you guys.
He's one of the good guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next step. You can, if you want to, go ahead and season up this bacon on both sides.
Ooh, yes.
Okay? If you want to, we'll season everything for you guys. You can season it on A side, flip her over, and then season her on B side, okay? And then you wrap. Now, you kind of saw me kind of stretching out that bacon a little bit. You don't want to use thick cut bacon because it's not going to wrap and stick and stay in position, you know, like the normal thin stuff bacon. So you can see how I did that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Jody, were those shrimp raw or cooked?
You need to go ahead and cook your shrimp, Chef John.
Okay.
I cooked these shrimp on a recteq cooking mat, a mesh mat, 375, 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Nice.
Until they were nice and pink. I seasoned them with the Dirty Girl Bloody Mary rub as well. Now, a lot of folks think, you know, you're supposed to season your Bloody Mary with the Bloody Mary rub, but you can also rim that glass with it and taste it in each and every taste.
I know you're all about rimming that glass, Jody.
Oh, man, you know I love a good rim job.
Yeah, I know you do.
Look at this bacon right now. I'm stretching it out just a little bit, okay? That way it'll go just a little bit further on these larger, delicious jalapeno poppers.
All right, 3-minute warning.
Oh, man. So we're going to wrap, keep wrapping. And I like to make sure that those ends are nice and tight and they wound up on the bottom. That way when we place this on the cooking mat, it actually holds itself together. But easy peasy lemon squeezy. Don't overthink it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chicken and squirrels. This is a great recipe.
Jody, we got some questions out here.
Oh, John, hit me with those questions.
Okay.
I did like to tell folks that I really started using this recipe when I was in college.
Ooh.
This was one of my go-to tailgating recipes. When we would go to any tailgate at Georgia Southern University, you had to at least bring something to drink as well as something to eat, so I always was the jalapeno popper guy.
I love it. All right, so top fan Dennis Vastbinder asks.
Oh, Dennis, that son of a gun. How you doing, Dennis?
Can you add any other cheese with the cream cheese?
Gosh, I'm so glad that my buddy Dennis asked this question because I wanted to expound on this. Guys, you can use absolutely any kind of cheese that you like. Me personally, I use a super melty cheese, like a Gouda, a Munster. What's the one that Chef Greg likes?
Buderkos.
Buderkos.
Yeah.
Borson cheese.
Yeah,
as well.
Borson
You can
cheese.
use all of those delicious cheeses. It's up to you up here in the mind, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to use cocktail weenies. You don't have to use cooked shrimp. You could use, heck, fried oysters. What about that? You could use that on the inside of this bad boy if you wanted to. You know, you can mix it up. That's the amazing thing about cooking, about living the recteq lifestyle, is that you're not stuck, you know, within 4 walls, ladies and gentlemen. You can expound on that. You know what I'm saying? Advance your culinary horizons.
That's what I'm talking about.
We got to put these on. I like using the recteq cooking mat, available at recteq.com. It's a mesh stick-resistant cooking mat.
I love that thing.
Dishwasher safe. Makes a great gift.
Yeah.
It'll fit right in a bag. It ships really quickly. They're super cheap. But I like to actually put these on the grill using my recteq cooking mat. Sherpa, come on over here.
All right, last minute.
We got 1 minute left, and I've already got this thing done, ladies and
I love
gentlemen.
it.
Oh, check it out.
I love it.
Cheese and crackers, Sherpa. That looks absolutely amazing. Guys, smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you want to show the rest of the world these amazing big game recipes, wow, wow, wow. Those things look killer.
So good, Jody.
All right.
Yes.
Now, when you take these off, they're going to be super, super hot, so be careful. You don't want to eat these immediately. You do want to allow them to rest just a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just a little bit.
Jody, can you give us time, temp, and what pellet you're using
Absolutely.
today?
So today we were using the Kingsford Signature Pellet. Sorry I didn't say that earlier, ladies and gentlemen. I love that Kingsford Signature Pellet. You get good heat, good smoke flavor, and really good flavor from the Kingsford Signature Pellet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I win, baby. Make sure you smash that share button because we got a winner today. Look at these jalapeno poppers. Now, these are stuffed with shrimp as well as delicious. What are they called? Cocktail weenies.
Cocktail weenies,
so
Jody.
don't sleep on those cocktail weenies. Don't sleep on that shrimp, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you don't have to just put cocktail weenies or shrimp on the inside with cream cheese. You can put any kind of cheese you like. Again, look at these beautiful red sweet peppers that we use. You don't have to use just jalapenos. You're not stuck with just using those kind. Again, look at that beautiful red. That's going to give us a beautiful color on the table.
Yes, sir.
All of our friends that come over to the house to watch the big game or the national championship tonight, they are going to be salivating right when they walk in, when they see these puppies up on my table. Wow, look at that. Now, we've got some delicious smoked raspberry chipotle sauce right there.
So good, Jody.
Right there. I just like to add a little bit of extra sweetness because you're getting a lot of savory notes, especially when you season with that Dirty Girl Bloody Mary rub. Okay, now these things, oh man, they're so hot, but I still got to taste them live for you, for everybody out there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. This is Big Game Eats. We're going to be doing this every Monday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Live right here on Facebook. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that red rectangle. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. John, we got one more question?
Yes. They want you to go over time and temp one more time.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Wow. The smokiness from those signature pellets mixed with the sweetness of that raspberry, that smoked raspberry chipotle sauce. Wow. Knock your sauce off good. So, I cook my jalapeno poppers or any kind of bacon wrapped small bite at 375 degrees. We used those, the signature pellets today. And it takes about 25-ish minutes. Really and truly, all you got to do is make sure that that bacon is cooked. So, if you're a person that likes flimsy bacon, you could probably let them cook about 15 minutes. If you're somebody that likes crispy bacon, you probably want to take it more to that 25 to 30 minute mark. I think these were in there about 25 minutes. They got a beautiful color to them, and that bacon is fully rendered down. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that share button. Smash it. 3, 2, 1. Smash that share button. We really would appreciate it. That's how we get paid around here. If you want more amazing recipes, make sure you go to recteq.com/lunch break and sign up to receive these recipes to be emailed right in your inbox. Make sure you subscribe to the Kingsford and recteq YouTube channels because, boy, we've got a lot of awesome videos coming up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, Jody Flanagan, Barbecue Dad, here at the recteq Worldwide Headquarters in beautiful Evans, Georgia. Sorry, everybody's joking around in the back right there. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. We'll see you
at the recteq. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. recteq lifestyle. Set it and come get it. When the sun starts going down, live your life the way you like. It's a recteq lifestyle. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.